on that guy. So it's fine. This guy. This guy's gonna fall back. 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 Can you give me a 6-inch bubble? This guy's oh, actually, I can. 6 there. 6 there. Okay, so I can place on there. Let me go see you. Or go see. Yeah, it is a good game. Definitely. Okay, so these guys are going to go there. Those guys moved. Those guys did that. They came up here. He fell back. So shooting fun times. Oh, no, you're going to fall back. Whee! He'll have the battle shock. He passes. $36. Yep, you're good. All right, I'm going to start with my shooting. This back unit here is going to shoot up your special character, whatever, the maelstrom. You're at 5, so it's +1. Number of shots is 6, 7, 8 plus 10, so 18. You are not on an objective, so I'm going to be hitting on 5s. And 3s. 3 AP 1, but you'll have cover. One damage. These ones here will just shoot. I can't shoot them. I can't get them. They're out. Can't shoot either. Okay, so he's just going to shoot the Disco Lord with the other unit of them. No blast. So that's 5, 6, 7 plus 8 this time. So 15. Are you there? Oh, there you go. Okay. You are on an objective, so you get +1 to hit, so 4s. And toughness, it's going to be 5s. So 5 armor saves. Yeah. Oh, both him and that squad up there will need to take a battle shock at -1. No heroic for you. So this squad here is the bikers are gonna shoot at the command squad. Hitting on 4s. Winning on 3s. Ooh, 3 at -1. Yeah, I think so. Cool. Then I got my shotguns, which are 2 shots, strength 5. So 6 4s, 3, so 2, no AP. Okay. And then we have the little Gatling, just 1. And you aren't throwing them down the trash, are you? Yeah. Oh, they're talking in the background. The little minigun thingy, 3s. So 2 at -1. So then these guys are going to fire everything into the disco. Two are out. You are on an objective. We hit on 2s. That is lethal. Nope, not stick. And then you are in toughness 9, so actually 5s. So 8 invul saves. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. Well, I guess we just go to charges. The big block here in the center is going to charge your Chaos Lord. They need a 6. They fail. I'm going to spend a CP. Reroll that. So 8. There's the bikes into the Rhino. 10. I think that is it. So pile-ins over here first. Leaves me with 7, the champion and the lord. Okay, on the lord here. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So those hit. That's a lethal. And 2s. So that is 11 invul saves. The Chaos Lord, yeah. Mm-hmm. 4 up. Yeah, he's 4 up. Three guys with plasma knives up there. 2, 3, getting on 3s. 5, 6s. 1 at -2 on the Rhino. Oh shit! What were my? Totally spaced my secondaries. Yeah, I figured he would. He can try to punch me back there.
Yo.
One sec. Yeah. You want to drive over me? No, I can hear you.
All right. My last ditch effort is to configure the stream through OBS, and if that doesn't do it, then I have no choice but to get a new computer. All because I like streaming. Nothing else goes wrong with this PC. It just won't stream. It just won't stream. Plays games like a boss. Does everything else. Just stream. Oh, let's randomly mute you so people in chat can't hear you, but the person in Discord can, and whatever. I had another save I needed to roll. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Rhino. All right. So on fours, huh. And then on threes, huh. 2 AP zeros. It's 1 damage. That bot message is wrong. Thanks, Santman. Okay, it's on me. I got battle. No battle shocks. I don't think. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if... Okay, they're good. It wasn't at a minus, was it? All right. Okay. Not pro. Okay. Let's. I only get 10 because I'm sure those bikes auto see me because he's only 2. Even if. Oh, you're on this one. Sorry. Yeah, you're over there. You're all up in my Kool-Aid. All right, fine. He said that's right. Defend and I drink it up every day. I drink your Kool-Aid. All right. Well, the good news is I don't have to screen anymore. Okay. I don't have much, brother. Let's dude, you got 2 bricks. Last I checked, we don't roll advances on 2 dice, so I'm going to take the lower and say that I rolled a 2, so 8. Do I even go that way? I can't even make that. I can't even make that charge, so these are OC2. All right, let's Rhino, you're in the way, brother. All right, let's just do this then, I guess. I'll fall back. Oh, you want to overwatch him? Go ahead. That will speed things up. Okay. And I'll roll in advance with those obliterators. 4, they're trucking. 8. Okay. This guy is going to go 5 and then 7. Oh, before I do that, they got 7 more, so let me move this guy. I'll just go right here. He's got 7. Okay, all right. Yeah, I pulled him off. The Beast of Nurgle can't advance, so he'll go. Oh dang! I can't even. He's so fat-bodied, I can't even get through the wall. Oh, I forgot I had these guys. No. All right, so advance with them. 2. I've not rolled a higher than a 2 on advance this entire game. It's been a 2 every time. 14. Nope, I just rolled a 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm cheating. I'm moving this guy out of the way so I can make it up there. 12, 14. It didn't do any good. It didn't do. All right, so maybe I come this way instead. It's possible. I hit a 7. It's possible I hit a 7-inch charge. All right, this is all. If I'm going to. Screw it. There we go, right here. Yeah, I might as well attempt all these charges. You got 1 CP. All right. Get a little closer with Cypher, I guess. Well, not too close to where the Rhino can't make it. Okay, let's start here with the Obliterators. I got 1 CP. Oh, they're obviously going to be oathed. And I might as well use it to my last CP to give these guys sustained hits. No Dark Pack, though. All right, let's go to... Bruh. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a 10-man. It's from these Obliterators, and I just rolled a 2 and a 1 for mine. These 2 Obliterators are shooting right here. The middle one that I just rolled a 2 and a 1 with. The blast one, the AP2. All right, so on 3s, sustained, and then on it's 3s to 4s. That's brutal. All right, 3 AP2s. Huh? I spent a CP for it. Yeah, I'm down to 0. Yeah. All right, so that's done. Cypher, no Dark Pacting. Let's do the Plasma first on 2s. Bam. And then 3s to 4s. Oh, that's sustained. 4s, 1 AP3. And then 2s. Yeah. And then 5s. And then 3 AP1s. All right, and then the Annihilator, let's see. This is his 3rd round of shooting. Can he kill more than one wound model before this game is over? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the 2 last cannons on 3s. Oh, he's dropped half of them so far. Oh, he officially dropped half his shots. And 1 AP3. All right. Do you have Feel No Pains? Or, okay. 2 damage. Yeah. The twin last cannon hit, and then on something twin linked, oh, he hits again. AP3. Oh, look at that. He's on fire. Another 2 damage. He's hot with the 1s, ladies and gentlemen. And then the Havoc Launcher plus 2 for the blast on 3s. Re-rolling. No sustains there. on 5s, I think, right? No, 4s. All right, so 3 AP zeros. All right, and then the last thing, the combi weapon, it's in rapid fire on 3s. Huh. And then on 4, oh, excellent. He spiked the double 1s again. Excellent job. Here, watch what happens with you. Ugh. That guy, that tank. Oh man. Oh my gosh, his last cannons couldn't even kill anything this game. All right. So he's done the Rhino. I think it's my last thing to shoot because I shot with Cypher. He felt... I guess he could fall back and shoot if I do the... But it's too late. I didn't call it. Who cares? All right, Combi Bolter. 3s. Rerolling. Oh, yeah, we drop half of them again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going. Oh, 2 more for rapid fire. Let's drop one of these, too, while we're on our way. Okay, dropped. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, 5s. 1 AP 0. Then the Havoc Launcher. 2, 4, 6, 8. Don't get 2 for blast. Just get 1 on 3s. Huh. And then 5s. 3 AP 0. All right, good. Then this one, rapid fire on 4s, re-rolling, drop, and that missed. Okay, all done shooting. Charges. I don't have any money to tank shock, so why bother? These 2. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do a battle shock test for them to advance and charge. Oh well, my game is over. All right, so Cypher is gonna charge. He makes it. He is just like whatever. I'll show you guys how it's done. Okay, and I forgot to move my Nurgling Swarm. It's cool. All right, Cypher is going to melee. No one is wounded because why would they be? Because all right, so the one thing he dropped a 2. Okay, dropped a hitting on 2. Got it. Okay, so 1 AP 3. All right, you're good. And then the last attack is 2s and then 5s. Oh, you know, it was sustained, but whatever. 2 AP 1s, 1 damage each. All right, and I'll pick Cypher up because he ain't living. That is, did I even pull my secondaries? Yeah, all right. So I'll ditch Assassinate for a CP and pass it to you. Oh, I forgot to charge with them. Oh, I'm just on a roll. Go ahead. I like this detachment. This was first game. No, I do. I like the option for sticky. I like the option for a reactive move to be able to hop back into transports if you don't have a 10-man brick of kill everything on the board shooting at it. It's going to be good. Especially running with noise marines, you know. I have another list that I made where the other Rhino is probably going to have rubric marines in it. Yeah, because of the ignore cover, and it was one of those situations. If I could have 2, if the list that I made could have 2 groups of noise marines, I would rather take that. But I only had 100 points left, and that was just enough for rubrics. Either I could take rubrics or I could take another unled unit of legionaries. So I chose to take the legionnaires reroll on the wound roll on objectives in melee. The rubrics reroll on objectives on the wound roll and shooting. So I was like, that's a good balance. I've never seen anyone play Chaos Space Marines and take rubrics, so I'm excited to give them a shot. But yeah, the big question mark is this Annihilator. It usually does pretty solid with me, but when you saw, dude, first 2 rounds, all my last cannons, I rolled ones into twos. I missed everything. So I'm like, if I were shooting at a vehicle, I'd be pissed right now. But I think I'm going to play another game or two with those cursed cultists. I like the idea of them. They're definitely not tanky like the Beast and Nurgle, but I like the idea of them. We'll see how it goes. I haven't given up on them yet. I'm going to play another game or two with them. Basically, I made 3 lists last night. This one was the first one because I wanted to see what it felt like to play with those Red Corsair Raiders. I liked them. I think they did their job for me. So another thing you can do with the Masters of the Maelstrom is you can get 10 of them, and then just pull off one of these annoying numbers right here where you, if you get to go first, and your opponent has infiltrators, where you could just totally screw them over, and then after you screw them over, and then everyone does their scout moves, then you could just redeploy them into a pocket somewhere on the center of the board with a 10-man. Or you could put them in a Rhino. Yeah, you can totally put them anywhere that avoids shooting lanes because your opponent obviously hit all their guns. So I found that interesting after when I went first on this game and I was able to redeploy. I was like, wow, you know what? This is kind of, I like this. I've never been in this situation where I've never played a redeploy army. That was my first time actually doing it. And being able to redeploy and put them like out in the open because there's nothing in the firing lanes, I was like, bro, now I can see the appeal of these Corsair Raiders, man. They can actually do some things. Yeah. A little extra, yeah. I like that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll it, but they're dead. Hey, Jazz, let's take a shot.
Yeah, caught me at the right time.
I'm streaming.
Okay.
All right.
I have a chance.
Okay.
Dude, well, I'll tell you later.
All right. Yeah, this game is just about over. We're in the death throes. My corpse is twitching. Let me roll that. Did they save on 2? Is it, what's the AP on that? AP 4, so 3, so 5 ups. Yeah. And there's a 2 damage each. Yep. All right. Yep, they're dead. Yeah, the warps. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Somebody's thirsty.
Who? Oh, the warp talons? Okay, If it's AP1, they're still up. Okay. I'm going to rinse my palate so I can taste the second shot. Okay. Because I noticed when I take them back to back, I can't taste this. I can taste the first shot, but I can't taste the second shot.
Yeah, it's because it's still, everything's still like kind of numb a little bit.
Gracias. Ooh, that's a lot of dice. Who is that into the rhino? 3 at -1. All right, damage. All right. Yeah, that killed one. Did you kill one already? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, you could have moved these guys up too. I don't think you moved them. Oh, okay. They got dwarf legs. Got it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. All right, I'll draw it for you. There. Anything the line touches is shooting. Basically, only 2 guys don't get to shoot. Okay. 3s. All right. Are those 2 each? 4, 6, 8. 4. All right. Oops. Yeah, I took those. I'm now. Okay. Oh, I got CP. I could have. Now, if this were a critical point in the game when your first indirect shot at these guys, I would have spent the CP and hopped them into the rhino. But oh yeah, you're right. Well, I would have done that to someone that didn't know that and not known that I couldn't do it. You're right. And Gravis can't go in those either, can they? Okay. Man, so Dante can never be in a. I guess. Yeah, they used. And a Ray. I think he used to be able to get maybe into a Razorback before they changed it. I wasn't playing then. I'm probably wrong. I'm quoting rules from before I even played, so I'm 100% sure I'm wrong. Was this your first time playing leagues or just this list? Oh, okay. All right, I was going to ask you how you like it. Are these guys Terminators? The Hearthguard? Okay. Isn't the lore on these guys that they used to be human, but like they evolved in these stunty little persons? That's so weird that they're actually at war with the Imperium. I guess it's because... Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Sandman says he can't hear the other guy still. Dang it. Can we be more frustrating?
3. More frustrating.
1 at minus something.
So it should be 2 damage there.
Okay.
And then the amazing hammer time. This is once. Ooh, I'm gonna spend CP on that. I don't like that. All right, so 1 at minus 3 there, flat 3 damage.
Oh, he saved it.
Oh, you bastard! And then the McFister, he hits.
I don't like that name.
1 more.
I do not like that name, McFister. He saved it.
Yeah. He saved it again?
Yeah, he rolled another 6.
Dang.
Like, if I wanted to cheat you, now is not the time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and then all these guys are going to try to punch out this.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it, but because rolling dice is fun, especially when you got a brick. Rolling dice is fun. Rolling dice wargaming. If I wouldn't have taken Red Thirst wargaming, I think that would be a cool one.
So what is that? That's
Throw them on there.
21 invul saves, please.
Hey, put. Ah, dang it.
Oh, sorry. What happened?
I was gonna hit copy dice while you still had those lethals up there, because I don't know if it copies the lethals up there. Let me. I'm gonna just do this real quick.
It was 21 saves.
Yeah, I got it. I just want to see if it copies them when I hit copy. It does. Okay, cool. Because I'm in the habit of when I roll my lethals and stuff, I'll highlight them and throw them on the board. But yeah, when my opponent's just copying dice, it copies those. Okay, good to know. Putting these 21 AP whats?
Invuls.
Who is... Okay, that was a... Look at that. That's a lot of 5s, but he's still gone.
Pretty good.
Let me see if he blows up.
No.
He doesn't. What happened to him? Oh, I took him off. Okay. I knew what was gonna happen.
He got McFisted.
Ugh, gross. All right, so you're
a bad touch you here.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll that. 3 on 4s. Well, 1 hit, and then on 3s, 1 AP 0. Take that. You better not save it.
I do.
Okay.
I did. All right, so the end of my turn.
Did I swing back with the rhino?
No, you did not.
All right, let me
got display and
your oath. So that's going to come in clutch. Actually, it doesn't. All right, so his 5s. One more AP 0. Do not save it.
One more. Oh, there's 2 dice there. I did.
Dang it. Dang it. All right.
So just the 1. Just the 1.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
That is your turn.
All right. Pass it. Why do I...
Yeah.
Oh, I scored 3 for defend. I'll score 5 primary. I will recover and overwhelming. I don't think I have things that can recover. Oh, the rhino can recover and the cultist can recover. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. 3 points. I'm going to go ahead and score that now. That's illegal, but I'm scoring it now. These guys are going to remain oath. These guys that didn't charge last time. Hey, look at that. No one can overwatch me. Well, the bikes. Or, I tell you what. I won't even give you the opportunity. I'll just, bam, do that. Shooting the rhino. Well, first, let's do one of these numbers. I can't fall back in across engagement. What is it? Fall. What's the rule?
He'll also need a battle shock. He's
Yeah.
below half.
Yeah, thank you. Do I need a battle shock? Anyone else? No. All right.
So,
I could have spent a CP to pass that. I got plenty, but for some reason I just didn't. I said YOLO. All right. What was I looking up? The rule for the army. I need to see what options he has for fallback. For the doctrine, until the end of the turn, this unit is eligible to shoot and declare charge. All right, so technically, I have to do another battle shock test. You know what? I will spend my CP to auto pass that, because wouldn't that be hilarious if I failed the second one?
You can only auto spend.
Got
you
ya.
can
All right.
only spend the auto pass in the command phase.
It's still my command phase, right?
No, but you roll that in the movement phase, don't you?
Oh, you're right.
Army ability.
Yeah, well, you're right. But I just rolled it again, and I passed.
You passed.
Okay, so what was I planning on doing? I remember. I was falling back so this tank could shoot. That's right. And I won't go far. I'll just spin 2 to pivot. You never know. There could be tank shot shenanigans. Actually, I could do the same with him, huh? Well, before I do that, yeah. Okay. So let's move these guys over here. Like that. All right. So I'm going to pay it for him.
I'm going to overwatch them.
Oh, no, you dog. You dirty dog. You know what I should have done?
That's
I should have moved them first and then moved him. No, I should have moved them first and then moved these guys. But then you could have overwatched him, but that wouldn't have mattered. All right, go. I don't care.
Yeah.
They're dead.
No, do it, and then I'll save my overwatch for when you charge me.
That's okay. That's all right. He's dead. He's dead. All right. Whatever. I can't even do what I want to do. He can't fit through there. All right. I'm gonna pass the turn to you. I think I had 2 dudes that recover assets for 3.
Yep.
Why?
Bring it down.
That should be right.
An established locus.
3 recover. Why? Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Let's see here.
Why do I have 72 points? I think I cheated somewhere. I'm not supposed to have that many. We were just tied. What happened to my score? I'm not. That doesn't math.
10, 25.
35.
That's 35, 40, 46, 49.
Is that right?
6. Oh, yeah, that's about right.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I swear last round I was 52. How did I jump up 72, 20 points? I don't get it, but okay.
So let's see. These guys.
Oh,
I
crap.
don't need them there.
Tactical Tortoise. Wow, I appreciate it. I think he just raided me. Sweet.
You just did what?
Tactical Tortoise just raided me. Thanks, Trevi. I appreciate it, man. You're at the tail end of me getting stomped with Renegade Warband, but it's my first game with him. And I'm getting stomped, but I have enjoyed it.
These guys are here. He says he's getting stomped, but it's point-wise, it's pretty close.
That's fair. I didn't realize how many points I had until just now. And I'm thinking that I'd like accidentally clicked this button or something.
No, because you could just look at your last two rounds. Those points are right. Right?
I guess so.
Here,
oh man, I could have killed this heresy dude, this lone dude for overwhelming force. I'm such a yeah. Whatever.
This dude's gonna go bonk. He's gonna bonk your tank, man.
All right,
you killed
him.
I'm gonna shoot a bunch of stuff. These guys are doing the locust. We're gonna fire everything, and I don't know if I can kill all this or not, but.
Oh, you got bring it down. Oh,
So
okay,
we're gonna bonk him all.
You already got it with the rhino.
And then these guys do the locust, and that's it.
Good game. What's the score?
I don't know yet. So 15.
That's it.
And then I got 4 and 4.
Very good game, brother.
80 to 72.
Very good game.
We both sort of learning stuff here, but I like. See, I don't know. I always thought like the trade-off of lethal or sustain for.
I felt it.
What do they call it? Oath. I'm like.
I felt it every time I went to fight.
It's not.
Every time I went to shoot or fight, I wanted to roll my Dark Pact, and I was like, "Oh, this sucks."
But yeah, kick it around. Oh, here the other thing that I thought was everybody takes that 60-point relic, or they don't call it relics anymore. They call it enhancements, right?
Yeah.
You took it. So I was thinking is like, well, how do you feel about Abaddon being 60 points cheaper? Because if you take Abaddon, you don't have to take that relic. So effectively, it means he's 60 points cheaper.
That's an interesting perspective. Because I have been thinking about putting together one of these Warband lists with Abaddon and a brick of Terminators. But that was assuming I was taking the 60 point. What's that?
Yeah. Oh, I was saying Huron can go in Terminators too. That's something worth considering.
Yeah.
But Abaddon is a beast.
He's a monster, and against the right matchup, any vehicles without an invuln, any Titanic list
for mortals or devs, he's still pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was a very good game. Some things I would change on this list. I really liked the Corsairs, especially when you mix them with Masters of the Maelstrom. You get to screen for deployment and scouts, and then you get to pick them up. That was dope. I didn't realize that was a thing until I did it. So I think. Yeah, I think probably most people are going to run them in 5-man, but if you put a 10-man together and you're able to just stretch, you go first, you're able to just stretch across the entire middle, completely screen out all infiltrate and scouts, and then redeploy them behind a nice little wall somewhere, a 10-man brick, even maybe a 10-man brick with the Corsair Captain. I think that's the name of him. That could be nasty. You know what? I'm going to put together a list like that to see what it feels like. And then,
but that package also fits in any arm, right? Because it's not detachment based; it's those 2 units.
Yeah.
So you could have that in anything.
Yeah, I like that. The only thing is, you can have that in anything, and you can have the Masters of Maelstrom in any list, and then trigger the screen, block everything you're trying to do, scouts and infiltrate. If you go first. Even if you go second, you're still going to have 2/3 of the board unless they. I've had Harlequin. I think it's Harlequin's list I played against that did exactly that. They stretched across the middle. Was it Harlequin's? I forget who it was, but they stretched across the middle and then redeployed. No, it was I think it was Tyranids. I think they get some weird list that they could do that with, but unless they have one of those lists, you can totally block at least 2/3 of the board, unless they just drop straight in the center. And then redeploy someplace soft in no man's land, or maybe position yourself for round 1 tempting target. That would be great. I don't know if I had a 10-man that I would position them in such a way that they're going to get shot off the board on round 1. If I went for tempting target, I'd probably go for something else. But yeah, interesting recipes you can cook up with the Corsairs. I like them. I think I'm going to play a game or two without them to see how much I missed having them, because there's some other units I want to try out with this detachment. I want to try out the Rubric Marines, because they ignore cover. They're 100 points. They're OC2. They're re-rolling the wound roll and shooting on objectives. I like that. That could pair together nicely with a Rhino with this detachment and give them another pip.
Oh, this is definitely the best detachment
for
best attachment for the Colt Marines.
Yeah. Bring in Rubric Marines. They already have ignore cover. Give them another -1 AP or another +1 AP in shooting, and they can terrorize an objective, and they can do it in such a way that they're barely sticking their guns out around a corner. And then if you do get a shot in on them, maybe you have a Rhino nearby that they could hop into, so they don't get shot at twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
my headphone's about to die.
Good game, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, real quick, any feedback?
We'll set up another one sometime soon.
Yeah, you've played this detachment before. Anything that you would have done differently?
I've never used the Accursed Cultists before, so I'm not sold necessarily on them. And then let's see. Well, with all the deep striking, if you could have muscled up the objectives and body blocked me out a little bit more, but I don't know if you necessarily had the units in this list to do that. Oh, you could have sacrificed the Warp Talons, like here, instead of jumping out when you killed the Sagittar. If you stay there, that stops me from deep striking onto this with your beast on it.
That's very true. But at the time that I did that, I didn't even realize how close the game was. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you.
Then the last thing would be pay attention to how close the game is.
Yeah. And then the last thing is, if you really want to win, maybe don't take shots. But
that's probably a good idea. But
I was
live in that world.
Dude, playing Warhammer and taking shots, like, maybe that should be a rule. At least if you're doing it on Tabletop Simulator and not out in town. But I had fun, man. I appreciate it. We'll set up another one.
Yeah, so did I.
All right, brother.
Perfect.
Good night.
All right. Okay. Bye. Good night.
All right. Thus ends the experiment of Renegade Warband. My first game was a loss. It's a learning and teachable moment. Took a lot of notes on some things. I'm not completely disregarding Accursed Cultists yet. That was my first time playing them. I did like them. I did get I scouted up 6 and then did an advance and charge and wiped out one of his scoring units. I dug that. That was cool. Didn't get a chance to surge with him though. I like the Red Corsairs. At first I was like, man, they're a bit pricey. I don't know that they're worth it, but they've got 3 wounds. You can screen block. If you take a Master of Maelstrom with them, then you can no man's land block with them and then redeploy them somewhere safely. That game, what I did is I redeployed them out in the open, because realizing I went first, I redeployed them out in the open 9 inches away, because my opponent didn't put down anything in any of the firing lanes because, you know, he doesn't want to get shot turn 1. So I was able to get an easy advanced shoot and charge with them. The assault for the detachment rule, and then the charge by, what is it called? Twisted Doctrine. I think that's the name of it. Is that the name of it? Twisted Doctrine? Twisted Doctrine, yeah. Past the Twisted Doctrine, so I was able to advance, shoot, and charge. So those Corsairs did some damage. They blew up his transport turn 1, and got his units to pile out, which I dug that. I think I threw some grenades in there with them. So I like the Corsairs. At first I wasn't sure if they were going to be worth it, but I got so much value out of them. Noda, I lost by, I don't know, what did I lose by? 8 points. Sandman, no. James, have you ever looked at Rubrikai Phalanx detachment? It's too good to ignore second oath. So, Sandman, is it your opinion that we shouldn't take that second oath of the moment? Or because I liked it. Just about every round, I put that second oath into effect. Put the first one on something that's guaranteed to die, and put the second one on something that you're probably gonna be charging in melee. I liked it. Noda, yeah, I lost by 8 points. That was his first time playing that specific Votann list. This was my first time playing this detachment, so I had a lot of bugs to work out mentally, trying to remember the stratagems and just trying to get an overall feel of like the first handful of units. Like there were 3 units in that list that I'd never used before. I never used a Cursed Cultist. I thought they were pretty good. Yeah, it is cheaper than that. You're right. I never used the Red Reavers before. I got tons of value out of them. I stretched them out across his natural. No. Was it across his natural? No. I stretched it out across my natural and across the middle so my Scout's Beast of Nurgling could move up onto the objective with Scout 6. In hindsight, I probably should have blocked his natural, but it worked out okay. Inches away from whatever target you want to charge, out in the middle of the open, advance and charge with them, or just, you know, advance, shoot, and charge with them. It is great. That is so strong. Like, is it like maybe you take 2 of them? Maybe you take 2 of them with the Reaver Captain. That is powerful. Those, like, I didn't realize how powerful those guys were until this game that I just played them. It was dope. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. And till next time.